Hello, my name is Kent McDill. I'm the senior writer here at Spectrem. I'm presenting results of the Spectrum Investor Confidence Index for June. The survey for the June index was conducted from June 13th to June 20th. And at the close of business on the 20th, the S&P 500 index was at a record high, with the Dow Jones and NASDAQ results close to record levels as well. That helps explain why the Spectrum Confidence Indices rocketed upward in June. The Spectrem Affluent Investor Confidence Index, which measures confidence of investors with at least $500,000 in investable assets, jumped 7 points, moving out of negative territory up to a score of 6. That matches the number last reached in September of 2018. The Spectrem Millionaire Investor Confidence Index also rose 7 points to 13, the highest level since the SMICI was at 20 last August. In the ensuing 9 months before the June survey, the SMICI only reached double figures once. This chart demonstrates the historical results of the two indices. The top chart shows that there has been upward movement in general since that deep dive in December. The bottom chart shows how the indices have moved upward steadily since the Great Recession of 2008. You can see that the indices have been relatively steady since sometime in 2013. Over the last couple of months, investors have been moving away from individual stock investing and leaning more heavily on bonds and cash products. But in June, they rejoined the individual stock market with a 4% jump overall in additional participation in individual stock purchasing. There was a corresponding drop in the bonds and cash markets by both millionaires and non-millionaires. It's important to note that there was an increase in millionaires not investing, which is those investors not adding at all to their allocations in the coming month. So while there is newfound interest in individual stocks, investing participation overall is still low historically. Interest in both stock mutual funds and bond mutual funds is steady over the last 2 months. Spectrum's Household Outlook, which measures investor outlook regarding 4 key components of household finances, is on a slow rise throughout 2019 after that understandable dip in January when the markets caved. At 25.2 in June, the outlook overall is more than 14 points above that January number and is at its third highest level in the past 12 months. The green upward pointing arrows here show that 3 of the 4 components of household finance assets, income, and company health all improved. The outlook for the economy is still low and is not likely to improve much until the U.S. and China trade negotiations reach some sort of settlement. My name is Kent McDill. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to have you join us as we look at the July results in a month.